I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Well, hello everyone. Let's just turn that down a little bit here. How's everyone doing today? Utilizing the new suggestions feature that I added in on Twitch, we had a request for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And since all of my other plans seem to have fallen through this morning, I figured, oh, what the heck, let's do it. So without further ado, let's get started here. I don't even know what that means. Sure. Just what everyone doesn't want.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Alright, down we go. Oh, Omen, you're giving me a hard time already?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Well, of course.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Goodness, she's slow. I'm not even sprinting yet.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Oh man, Bubs says the same thing.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Well, yeah, could have said you did it while he was asleep.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
always gotta fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword,
Never
Geralt.
skip the fundamentals. That's what I do every tutorial. Let's see. Man, they have a lot of just faff in this thing. They have swords. They have signs, and they can do alchemy. Cool. Clicking the right stick.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Damn it!
Slice your jugular.
Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Now, parrying. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword at its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Just before your opponent strikes you, counter attack. Okay.
Maybe a storm's coming.
And one.
I'm too old for this shit.
That. Sliced your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Is it protective shield? Oh, press A to select it. Okay.
Come on! Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Damn it! Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
If you insist.
If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Had enough?
All right, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
You know what the worst part was? He said Ard, as in the sign to use, and I heard on guard and just assumed it was time to fight. I think I've been fencing for too long.
Axie can really muddle your mind. Erda now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow. Who's next?
Minimum time. Got it. Ooh. Cool.
Not your lucky
Enough.
day.
Continue training at will.
Oh, rude.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Spooktastic.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Looks like it already has.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Here we go. Let's go kill some stuff. Fight them with my silver sword. Looks like it's already out.
Lost your nerve?
Adrenaline.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Drinking or meditating. Okay. Got it.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
I will. I gotta do some stuff here.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
There's a bunch of garbage everywhere, eh? Come on, Roach. We got work to do. I guess I'll put this sword away anyway. Nothing quite as intimidating as watching a witcher come charging at you on horseback with a sword drawn.
Go, go.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Nice haircut.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Onwards, Roach.
Giddy up.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Got it. Don't hurt people in the stuff.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting.
Who knows what's
Kings do the fighting.
Oh, so it worked.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Is there a contract on the griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Right. What's on sale? decoy card. Later. I'll buy some cards. And I don't really know what else is good, so.
Thanks for everything.
Oh, there's a cat.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out?
Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. Are you happy now? Okay. Quests, character, meditation. Got it. Oh my goodness, it's busy.
Eh?
All right.
Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Nice.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also...
Ooh, we're playing.
What a
some
waste
Gwent over
of
here.
time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Yeah, what the hell? You're gonna go anyways.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Yeah, let's do it.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Yes, please. Dwarven game. Use my hand for the rest of the match. Okay. Strength is added to the total of their wasted. Combat robes. Ranged, siege, and close. Special abilities. Okay. Weather. So Frost would do close combat and rain does siege. Okay. Okay. Chun on the row. Got it. What are you here? Siege. Let's see. That ought to slow him down a little bit. We can keep it low for now. Goodness me, this guy just won't back off, will he? You know what? He's got 2 cards left, I've got 2 cards left. If we were to pass now, I'd be done with 12. Okay. I am going to pass as well. I'll win this round. Nice. He's down to his last card. And he doesn't even have any people to play. But I will throw another siege at him again just to get him. Nice.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
You know, the nice thing about playing a role-playing game like this is that the game talks for you.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
There's a bunch. Oh, I should be snarky, shouldn't I?
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
You're dead!
Oh, come on, man.
I'll whip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Oh man, did Omen write these insults?
God!
Nice meeting you.
You know, real shame that I can't loot their bodies now. That would have been convenient.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. He went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him, asking.
Good point. Now, like this.
Go, go.
Avoid him up. Will you raise a glass with me?
Taverns empty, not like before. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself the morning.
Where's Elsa get her coin, I ask? Tell the Blackens, I'm telling you.
You say you talk bigger
Hey,
bollocks
now,
than
Roach.
Moonlight's unicorn. Now listen carefully.
That was a good jump there,
Never to
Roach.
sing that rhyme again.
I'll be back for those quests later. No, it won't. Let's just go back for them now.
Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to North Gardens.
Faster.
Shit in a bloke.
Freak.
Okay.
What the fuck am I to...
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out to plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
So rude. We can start checking it.
Fiddlesticks! Don't you look at me.
Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Oh, that chainmail's gonna be so cold.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush. Tracks lead back to the village.
No surprise there.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folks nabbed a witchman that was hunting him.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
So wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it worked. Except it was some drowner.
What
that-
did Ernest
Don't
prophesy
touch me.
before he turned his toes up?
with it?
That war was nigh. I pied Hellraiser. He didn't
So
live to
did
see it
back on.
himself.
You took bigger bollocks than
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Nice.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
There we go. How's it going?
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Looking for trouble?
Bogdan, why don't you turn your volume up instead? You're the only one who's ever complained about the mic volume.
Freak.
Don't you look at me.
My goodness, we're going to be here all day. Ah. Thanks, Bubs. And there really is just no furniture in this room, is there?
When the Black Ones laid siege to
2
the
couches
sea,
and
they
a
burned the outskirts
couple
to
of
the
tables
ground.
to put TVs on.
Bigger bollocks than a noon rates unicorn.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mir snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and whacked himself in the morning.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Yeah, he probably will get flogged.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Obviously not the most ideal, but I'm in good with the local smith now. Come on, Roach.
Damn dear, stick the
Let's go.
That's it, Roach.
Anyone home?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you Must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Then what happened?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Yeah, what the hell?
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Time to use Ard. Got it, got it. Yeah, I got it, thank you. Don't want the torch. I want Ard. What the heck? Okay. Ard. Nice.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing. His throat. He was garroted.
Yep, we already know that though.
And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Phosphorus.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off and made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Oh, good call there, Poggy.
Fry up a nice white horse for supper. Or a pie.
Although I think I pretty much got everything that was gonna...
Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Yeah, it was pretty much everything, though. A few upgrades, food and drink, some other stuff. arranged to meet you fucking show up. I did, risking my life in the entire blasted operation, and ended up standing there with my plowing hoch in my hands, waiting for nothing. Thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you, tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. Got it. What else we got? Guide to Gwent. Lots of stuff, apparently. How many doctors does 3 apple juices keep away per day? I think that depends entirely on the sugar content, because I don't know how many apples it takes to keep a doctor away. They say just 1, but I don't know how many apples are in 1 apple juice. So you may need more. Those are all wolves, aren't they? Oh, better. What, you want some too?
Hang your head like a saddle.
There.
Lost your nerve?
Oh. Oh, they robbed me too. I didn't even get killed by a wolf, they just took me out. I got killed by friendly fire. Yeah, I'm keeping Igni on hand now.
Go, go.
Switch around right there. Oh well, I'm not gonna pay for it. The wolves are guarding the treasure. Stop putting your sword away, Geralt.
Let's
Seriously.
dance.
Just gotta keep comboing. There we go. Diamond dust. Steel ingots. Ooh, some good stuff in there. Oh good, you know what, it's good to know what those look like ahead of time. Oh, I'm sorry.
Erigla. Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
That sounds like the average military experience to me. Not that I would know.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with that logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Yeah, okay.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Specific herb, I think.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Oh,
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
I could be described the same way. Helpful, but strange. This is an ugly fellow. Well, he looks better now that his glasses have rendered in. Nice. So does that mean I can go back to last place? God, it's far. Okay, good. So we can. Man, he really is just out in the bumfuck nowhere, isn't he? Come on, which we got work to do.
Go, go.
Ooh. Whoa, Master Witcher.
What do you want?
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Yeah, okay.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
There it is. Found it. Oh, that's a beehive.
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Nice.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Let's get it, boys. Come on, Roach. Pay attention.
Ah, bobbing about like shit in a boat.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Bucks was saying, in regards to me chasing down, it was point of view, you didn't take out dinner to thaw like your parents told you before they came home. And I can't think of anything more accurate. Speaking of... Nice, we did get it. God damn, there are so many tutorials. I know how to use a filter.
That's it, Roach.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble. Drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
No. Let's see here. Gather up as many alchemical ingredients as I can find, and just maybe we'll find what we actually need. Unlikely, but it's possible. You
Kings do the
right?
fighting, peasants do the dying. Damn deer stripped the bark off the trees again.
Yes, it was the deer. Alright, how are we looking now? Why are you teaching me about this now? I already know. I've been here, my man. Okay. What are we looking for? Dwarven spirit and a drowner brain. Well, I've got an idea of where we can get the brain from, but might be easier just to
faster.
Head out and see where the quest takes us first. Maybe we'll find a shop. Or earn enough money to purchase it. This actually looks like a good place to be for that particular instance. That cat just hissed at me. What a jerk.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Dwarven spirit. Just one for now, thanks.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Fair enough.
Farewell. Come on, Roach.
What have you got, sir? Sir
We meet
Volga?
again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Weapon repair kit. What have we got here? I don't have the money for it. What have we got here? I can sell you some hide. There we go.
Take care.
Come on, Roach.
Go, go.
Well, thanks for sticking around, Bubs. Have a good rest of your day. Alright. Perfect.
Right, Roach.
Quiet there, girl. Go get yourself killed.
Slower.
Sounds like there's drowned down there.
Giddy up.
It's kind of a ways
We'll
off.
look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Sure.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
You ever just feel like saying quest? I'm already on a quest. Make like Shrek. Alright, let's get down there. I'm hoping picking up quests. Yeah. Okay. Exactly as I had hoped. Now then. Let's see how we can do here.
Come on.
Just judge the distance on that. Got any brains? Brains? Damn it. Never any brains when you want them, hey? Alright, what do we got here? +6. +7. Let's see. Alright, seems to be doing okay so far. How's it going, Roach?
Giddy up.
Oops.
You're here, good. Bastian, his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastian quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastian. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Alright.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
I am using my weaker senses. Alright. Bring it on, Luke. Why are you standing in front of all the...
Not bad.
Are you actually gonna fight them? Brave man, that guy. Foolish, but brave.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat?
Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Here's one.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Ooh, nice. Corpse water.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
I've already found the neighbor's son once.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Not for him.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Haha. Oh wait, main quest. Where do you think you're going, Roach? You're going this way. Alright. What do you say? Go
for the horse son's eyes!
Come on now.
Easy. Just remember, you picked the fight with me, not the other way around. Although I can see why. Although it wasn't really worth it, because you only had 8 gold or 9 gold on you.
Show me what you got.
Oh yeah. Come on now. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Come on, Roach.
Flail your skin
Oh, really?
That's it, Roach.
You gonna put your money where your mouth is? Honestly, my horse doesn't make it up that hill. But you know what?
We'll flail your skin off.
Oh, and down we go, I guess. Huh. There must be some way up. Must be that way. Oh well. That's not what we're doing here. Good call, Roach.
Come on, come closer.
Brains? Yay, I got one. Okay. Now then. Alchemy. You know what? Let's save that lady as our last thing for the day. What do you think, Roach?
Let's go!
Everything's all right.
Fine, Roach. You're fine. Spare one. Whew. Looks like we made it back to the shrine. Yay, we liberated the populace of something. Herbalist, eh?
What? Got anything interesting?
It certainly does. But I don't have enough money to buy any of it. Let's see here. 15 over 10 seconds. It's better than this. 30 seconds for 10. Here, I'll sell you all my raw meat. I would like to pick up how to create that dwarven ale again.
Farewell.
Come on, Roach.
Oi! Now!
Come on, Roach. Let's go. God, all this talk of food and drink has got me thirsty. And hungry.
Go, go.
Absolutely decimate that Nilfgaardian. Alright.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
An ability point. Ooh. XP, got it. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Strength. Ooh, that could be good. Do I even have a crossbow? Alright, what else have we got? Actually, this is the brain. Okay, good to know. What have we got for alchemical? Okay, that sounds pretty useful too. No mutations at the moment. I think deflecting arrows sounds like a good start. Nice.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
What do you have here? Bunch of alchemical stuff. Makes sense based on where we are. Don't have enough yet, but I might be able to sell a few things for it. Here. Always go hunting more wolves. Probably gonna need that sometime soon as well. All right.
Farewell.
Alright. Now then. That is all the time that we've got for today. So, I want to thank everyone for watching. Hope you had as much fun today as I did. Goodness me. Those are probably pretty good. I'll take a decoy too. Alright. But yeah. We're wrapping up. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.